Travis Wingate, so we got some breaking news that I found out this morning. It's another day in the neighborhood. So yesterday was awesome. I had a whole bunch of free time, not doing extra videos that I would have normally been doing the last little while. James and Jasmine had gone missing. I was concerned the missionaries had murdered them for not getting baptized. Or they may have been caught in that storm. But no, I did find out this morning that they were hit by a deer. They didn't hit the deer hit them. I still have yet to ask if they had the deer brought in so that they can get the meat from the deer. Deer meat is excellent, especially deer jerky. I don't know of the quality of the deer out there, but, you know, hey, it's dead. Might as well put it to good use. Good. So, I'm expecting some Jasmine questions, and we'll resume the Jasmine videos. So hang on, it's coming. And so yeah, I gotta reply to their emails, and she's asking about the housemaid of Joseph Smith, what was going on there. So I got to explain Oliver Cowdery and his hurt feelings. Taking his seer stone and going home. And then all hell breaking loose. So, yeah. In the news, I'm saving the best for last. You know that's what I do. I force you to listen to me and endure my personality and character. Ugh. So yes, Garna is the best for last. It's in the title of the video. So, some other stuff, not as vital to our eternal salvation as Garna is. The Provo Temple had a disgruntled ex-Mormon who smashed windows and is now locked up. Unfortunately, there's a problem in Utah. Fox 13 News Utah is reporting this. And the police have been trying to keep it a sacred secret from us. It's specifically for Salt Lake City. They have a warehouse where they store all the evidence for crimes. It's gone. Somebody stole them. They've been able to recover some of it. But the evidence warehouse was robbed. And they don't know what happened. And so yes, whatever the Provo guy would have used, you know, like a rock to throw rocks at the temple windows, those kinds of evidence, gone. And they won't say it, because if they say it, everybody who is now being charged with a crime just has to say, I don't know, do you have the evidence? Case dismissed. Thousands of cases should be dismissed now. Oh, this is a huge scandal that Fox 13 News Utah uncovered. And it's not getting as big as it needs to be. And then, yes, this is the sad reality of Mormons, the dark side of Mormonism. A little kid put a little kitten in a lunchbox. The kitten's alive, but when you recognize that a Mormon is involved in animal cruelty, you know they are on the path to becoming a leader of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I have heard it from our government leaders, from church leaders. They all talk about how they used to abuse little animals. That's the sad reality, the dark side of Mormonism. It's similar to driving. If you see a road rage driver and you think that their regular life, they're a good person, a good family man, father, husband, grandpa, and son, whatever. Yeah, you know the truth from the way they drive, yelling at other people, other drivers for not driving right, when it's them, not the other driver. But yeah, in Utah, it's a toss-up. Everybody's a bad driver here in Utah. Utah is the worst drivers in the universe, ever. Still hold the record since the invention of cars first came to Utah in 2016. The first Model T enters Utah, 2016. Make sure to vote for Trump. You wouldn't want to be a Russian. So funny but true. Or, as Homer Simpson said, it's so funny because it's true. Alrighty, Garna, the sweetheart of the ball. For those of you who've been around for a while, know that I used to do videos talking about Garna Mejia. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints tried to do a new Spanish edition of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir for Spanish speakers. And they promoted, pimped, Garna Mejia. Garna Mejia is an accomplished reporter and journalist and reporter and anchor. As she was a naughty Mormon girl, not getting married, at 16 years of age, having babies the rest of her life. She became an educated career woman. And so, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints kidnapped her, had her working for the church news. Where she was silenced. But being brought to Utah, hopefully this would get her in a better position to go to a singles ward and thus meet a guy who can help her be exalted. But nope. Nope. And she is looking beautiful. Seriously, that hair, just beautiful. What is wrong with Mormon guys? What's wrong with her? What's going on? What's the super sacred secret that's hidden from us? And so, yeah, I exposed all of this. And was doing the Free Garna, hashtag Free Garna, in all the pictures. As I saw exactly what the church was doing when they asked her and pimped her out to promote the opening of the Spanish Mormon Tabernacle choir version. Is because they were hoping that she would then be attracted to Spanish-speaking men who would then ask her out and marry her and live happily ever after for all eternity, paying tithing to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And so, with my free Garna postings, the church postponed it indefinitely. Oh no, when's it going to happen? Because I do church news videos every evening during the weekdays, yeah, I'm able to keep track of all of this. With my associative memory, I don't forget, as you can tell from this video. And then they come out and say, okay, we're going to bring it out sometime indefinitely, but we're bringing it out. And all of the participants will be involved in the first one. Garna gets demoted. She is by far the best qualified of the others that are involved. But sorry, Garna. You're not leaving the church. This is what you get. This is what they do to us. And so now everybody has to share. But it's not going to come out. We don't know. It's coming out, but we don't know. And over a month passes, and then finally they say, we're bringing it out on this date. And so, yeah, I watch it on YouTube, and oh, there's Garna. She did an excellent job. And then time passes. I'm not hearing anything more about the Mormon Tabernacle Choir thing. It's gone. I don't know if it's still going on. Until this morning. Garna makes a reappearance. And she's been fired. I don't know. But as you've been listening for the latest videos, I've been going over how the local news will never investigate the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Never. They will cover news stories from the church news. Not just of the breaking stuff that goes national, or the big deal with M. Russell Ballard dying and his scandal with Tim Ballard and the SEC violation, those big national stuff. But, they were doing church news. 72,000 missionaries, 36 new missions. That's not for the news to cover. That's the church's news. And so I'm paying attention to all of this for this very reason. Garna Mejia. It's all about her. She's working for KSL now. She's back in the reporting industry. And she's just a local reporter doing the wacky Bruce stuff. She is far more valuable, KSL. She needs to be the anchor. Dear God. But nope, KSL took her up. And she was doing the Christmas lights that got stolen. And of course. Ha ha ha! Just like in the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. But this is real. So what's going on, Garna? Oh dear God, local news. KSL is nowhere near the professional standards of Garna Mejia. She is well underemployed there. But nonetheless, there she was in all her glory, with the Christmas lights behind her, her long, flowing, wavy hair, unmarried. And I don't know why. You know, if she were in my singles ward back when I was in the singles ward, I would just stare at her and not talk to her because I'm too timid and afraid. But there would have been lots of other guys that would have approached her and pulled the cheesy one-liners, flirting with her. So would you like to help me with my tithing receipts? Would you like to go on a date with me to the temple? You know, such is the way it is. See, I can talk all this on a video with nobody around. But if she were to be in my presence, all of a sudden I'd be... Because that's the way we were made. And so yeah, there she is, fired by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints after they had failed to pimp her out, get her married, and so now she's thrown back out into the world. And that's the sad reality, the dark side of Mormonism. Free Garna.